You don't know today what else unfolded inside after the first terrible revelation, because the story didn't end there. It only opened a deeper wound. When I returned home, the walls whispered, as if they knew what I discovered. Even the air felt unnatural, heavy with truth I couldn't handle. I tried distraction. I tried breathing. I tried pretending. Nothing had changed. But reality refused to play along. It sat before me, unforgiving, relentless. My phone remained silent, yet screamed your name in invisible notifications across my thoughts. I checked our memories. Old conversations reopened, and each word bled into me. You once laughed at my fears. Now those fears have come alive. Isn't that cruel? How laughter transforms into prophecy against my heart. I remembered promises made without witnesses, spoken in honesty under trembling voices. You swore forever. You swore loyalty. You swore truth with no hesitation. So tell me now, was today always waiting, hiding behind time, planning this hurt? Did you know this would happen when you looked in my eyes? Or was I simply a chapter you planned to close before it began? They said your name again this evening, and my chest collapsed inward. It's strange how one name can destroy an entire universe. I built that universe from hope, from faith, from you. And today, that universe shattered like fragile glass. Under silence, I stared at myself in the mirror, searching for faults, searching for blame. Did I love too deeply? Did I trust too easily? Did I imagine what wasn't real? Because surely something must explain this unbearable ache inside my chest. If you were here, would you apologize or stay silent like today did? Your absence screamed louder than words, echoing in corners of my mind. I never realized how quiet rooms could feel violent until today. My heartbeat staggered like wounded soldiers fighting invisible wars. Inside my ribs, you used to say you felt my pain even miles away. Do you feel now? Because today I am breaking in slow motion, calling your name. I whispered it into darkness, hoping the universe would return it. But silence answered with cold indifference, like it forgot who we were. And that terrifies me more than truth, more than lies, more than betrayal. Being forgotten terrifies me most, because I remembered you too well. I remember rain on your shoulders. I remember silence on your lips. I remember dreams we painted together with trembling hands before destiny laughed. Tell me everything wasn't fantasy. Tell me it mattered For you too, because today suggests I dreamed alone, and that realization is killing me. I don't want anger. I don't want revenge. I only want understanding, or at least clarity. Why today, of all? Why this moment? Why destroy peace? I finally found, did the universe feel jealous of my healing and decide punishment? Because healing was peaceful, it was gentle, until you resurfaced. You had vanished from my routines, from my mornings, from my nights, yet suddenly you returned through strangers' voices with violent force. I felt exposed, like private chapters were read aloud without consent. Our sacred memories became public echoes, and I stood naked before the past. Do you comprehend that kind of pain when love turns into public confession? If my heart had a voice, it would scream your name relentlessly, but I force silence because silence is the only thing I control now. Still, the story isn't finished. It only deepens with each passing hour, because tonight something worse is waiting for me. I can feel it. The air is tense, like anticipation before unavoidable collapse. Inside my world, I keep imagining your face hearing what I heard. Would you tremble too? Or are you already distant, already detached, already indifferent? That thought alone is unbearable, like drowning slowly in regret. I replay today over and over, searching for softness inside harsh news. But every replay ends the same, with your name spoken carelessly. It wasn't gentle, it wasn't respectful, it was casual, and that hurt most, because you were never casual. To me, not even once. You were sacred, a living prayer, a forbidden miracle in human skin, and today they spoke you like a passing thought, unimportant, replaceable. That infuriated me, that shattered me, because nothing about you was small. Even pain from you feels larger than happiness from others, and perhaps that is my curse, to feel deeply without mercy. So here I sit, writing this confession, hoping somehow you feel disturbed, hoping you sense my unraveling across unseen dimensions between us, because love like ours doesn't disappear, it transforms into haunting presence. And today, its presence was undeniable. In every breath, this is not weakness, this is honesty, this is vulnerability. Without protection, you deserve truth, even if it hurts. And today's truth hurts beyond laon. You don't know today what shattered inside me, what echoed through silence, what froze my breath. I was standing still, but the world trembled, like secrets unfolding behind familiar faces. The moment I heard, everything collapsed inward. 1,000 memories struck, all at once,